Alright, you guys, this video right here is about, wait for it, nothing serious, but this video here is about suspensions on a GL 1800. What we have here is Traxxion Dynamics do-it-yourself kit, big boy suspension, and progressive big boy suspension. I know you're saying to yourself, why you got both of them, Slappy? What you gonna do with both of them? Well, this is why I have both. I have Traxxion on my full 2012 GoldWing right here. We call this the Go Getter. Everything that I have on this bike, I duplicated it on this bike, which is my 2013 F6B. The only difference is I put Traxxion on the full GoldWing and I put progressive on the F6B. So let's talk about the difference in them. Let's get into it. Intro.
Story time with Slappy Avengers.
There you go.
Slappy Avengers, 1, 2, 3. Slappy Avengers.
All right, you guys, I'm gonna tell you guys a story about suspensions. Yeah, suspensions. And I had to upgrade mine at about 45, 50,000 miles on my GoldWing, my Honda GoldWing GL 1800, 2012. That's it right there. I call it the Go Getter. So I had to upgrade it at about 50,000 miles. So I went with, well, this is what happened. I called Lewis at Electrical Connections, asked him, I said, man, look, you think one of them trike places got suspensions, stock? Because I think mine's getting wore out. So he was like, yeah. He said, they got them. He said, but you probably ain't going to want that stock suspension, Slappy. He said, yeah, you're a big guy. You might want to go with an upgraded suspension because suspensions wore out. Everybody say the GoldWing's a Cadillac. Well, even Cadillac shocks wear out. And you have to upgrade them or change them. So I'm like, well, shoot, you right. He said, I would call Max McAllister over Traxxion and get you a big boy suspension. So I did. They was like, yeah, we got it. The front forks, the shock, the spring, the braided line, and the fluid. And got the whole seal kit. So end up getting that, putting it in, and I'm telling you, you can't get it. I got the 300 plus pound rider. They almost tailor make that suspension to fit you. They're gonna ask you what kind of bike, of course, what kind of riding you do. Do you ride two up, and do you pull a trailer? And I checked all those boxes, and I'm a 300 plus pound guy. I'm a big dude. So they sent me the thing, had it marked. The rear shock has got different settings. They put a little black line around it to let me know where that setting was. So put it on the bike. Man, I should have done that a long time ago. Well, now that I bought the F6B in 2013, it started doing the same thing in the front and the back, just like my GoldWing was. So I recognized the problem. So I called them up, and with all this COVID and this supply chain, they didn't have the front springs. So I waited. So I got tired of waiting. So I went with progressive. I got it from wingstuff.com. So I got that kit for about $260. That's the front, the heavy duty springs in the front. And I got the heavy duty a spring in the back. And I put that on, and it's 110% better than stock. Now, this is where it gets tricky. Between the two, my opinion, Traxxion is it. Gonna cost you a lot more money, but Traxxion's it, especially for a big guy. So my F6B rides good, but it does not ride as good as my GoldWing. So for the effort of putting that back spring in the back, I wish I'd have went ahead and ordered that Traxxion spring kit, the shock and everything, and put back here. But it's on there now, so we're not gonna worry about it. So I have Traxxion in the GoldWing, front and back. I've got Progressive in the F6B, and I'm happy with both. But I'm telling you now, if I had a chance to do it again, I would definitely go with Traxxion. My opinion, and that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Peace.